Peace and blessings, love and light, and welcome to day 72 of the 365-day challenge. It's your girl, Kim, and happy Thursday. We got one more alarm clock until the weekend. Are you all ready? Because I feel like I'm ready. But anyway, before we get started on today's thought, let's get into today's affirmation, which reads, "My inner strength allows me to adapt and persevere through difficult times." Again, my inner strength allows me to adapt and persevere through difficult times. Okay, and that's definitely going to lead into today's thought, and that is, do you give people authority over your emotions and your feelings? Okay, and when I say that, I mean, is there ever a time where somebody says something to you and it just grips you so much that you carry it through the day, not even realizing that person is not even thinking about what they said or did, and it's so however many hours ago it was that they've done it, and you're still carrying it in your spirit? I want you to ask yourself why. What is it that allows you to give that person authority over your thoughts or your emotions or your feelings so much that it compromises your ability to move forward and to go on with things that are going on? We have to be careful about not allowing people to have authority over our feelings, okay? We have to get into a space of being able to express our emotions and our feelings in a positive way, so that way we can move forward and that it doesn't stifle us or stunt our ability to grow. Okay, because there are people who may have said something in your childhood. They may have said that you were ugly. They may have said that you were overweight. They may have said something, and for years you carried that. You know, and we've all seen the little shows that used to come on where people were like, I was this big and look at me now. And they've had people come back years later to talk about, how, you used to say I was big, you used to say I was this and that, and look at me now. And that person doesn't even remember that they said it or that they did it. But you carried it in your spirit for so long that you felt you had to prove them wrong years later. And we have to ask ourselves, are we doing that in this current world that we live in this world of social media and of judgment, that we allow people to impede on us or make us feel that we're something that we're not? And that's something that we want to try our best to get away from. So what is it that you're giving somebody authority over? What is it that you're agreeing with them about yourself that isn't true? Okay? We have to start looking at the source of where things are coming from, the source of the criticism or the source of the words that are being said. Are they coming from a reliable source? Are they coming from a source that is fully supported? Or is it something that we're agreeing to that is not so? That's a deep one, but I want you to think about that. What are you giving people the authority or the permission to do or say, do to you or say to you? That's something that's important. And I want you to really, really think about that one, okay? Because it's tough sometimes when people say things, but it's worse when we agree to it and it's not so. That's where the self-love, that's where the self-reflection comes in. Okay, so think about that one. Write some things down and start, looking at ways that you can address those things and ways that you can, again, create healthy habits that are going to inspire you and encourage you when those difficult times come up. Okay, and this, affirmation that we shared today is one of them. I'll read it one more time just for good measure. My inner strength allows me to adapt to and persevere through difficult times. All right, Love you today. Have a beautiful and spectacular Thursday. Hope that the weather is well where you are and that you're safe and that you're comfortable and that you're sprinkling a little bit of self-love on yourself today. Okay, and that'll do it for today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And until then, I say peace.